We had no idea we would be making yet another RCH155 video so soon after our previous one. However, on October 13th, 2025, KNDS Deutschland unveiled another RCH155 product, the RCH155 Tracked. There are, of course, many similarities to the wheeled version, but let's still take a look at this new offering for today's video. As we covered previously, what makes an RCH155, well, an RCH155 is the combination of KNDS's AGM or artillery gun module with a boxer. After all, other non-boxer platforms that can accommodate the AGM go by different names. For example, AGM plus the new ASCOD equals Nemesis. AGM on the old ASCOD is known as Donner. And then the AGM plus Piranha 4 10x10 goes by the name Piranha AAC. But while we most often associate the boxer platform with being wheeled, it does indeed come as a tracked platform as well. And so the RCH155 Tracked uses, well, the tracked boxer. While we know quite a few countries that have ordered and are using wheeled 8x8 boxers, the tracked version is a vehicle that, as far as we know, hasn't had any customers at the time of making this video in mid-October. Of course, someone, please let us know in the comments if we're wrong. The features of the RCH155 Tracked are essentially the same as the RCH155 Wheeled. The AGM uses a 155mm L52 PzH2000 gun, and the Boxer, as a stable weapons platform, enables firing in 360 degrees throughout the entire elevation range without the need for support legs. Again, the two best features are arguably its ability to fire upon moving targets that are on land and out in the sea, as well as the ability to accurately fire on the move. Another great feature is MRSI, the ability to fire multiple rounds at different trajectories with the goal of simultaneous impact. Exactly like the wheeled RCH155, the weapon is operated by a two-person crew and can fire more than 9 rounds per minute. It can carry 30 fused rounds /144 modular charges, and its firing range can be up to 54 kilometers with readily available ammunition. The under-development ammo types such as Volcano, Rocket Assist, and Ramjet, as seen in this graphic, will allow for increased range. And then direct fire capability is optional, and this can mean engagement of targets between 1600 and 1800 meters. Now, where the tracked RCH155 differs from its wheeled sibling is weight, driving speed, and range. The wheeled version sees driving speeds up to 100 kilometers an hour on road, while driving range can be over 700 kilometers. For the tracked variant, maximum road speed is 70 kilometers an hour, while range is reduced to 500 kilometers. Its combat weight is about 45 tons, while the wheeled RCH155 is about 5 tons lighter. While speed and driving range suffer due to a tracked platform, tracks obviously have their advantages. For one, it can essentially rotate in place, which may help to get out of tight spots. But, well, when it comes to this feature for firing, it's less of an advantage, since the gun itself can rotate 360 degrees anyway. But tracks offer increased mobility across challenging terrain and surfaces where wheels may get stuck. The tracks also equate to a lower profile than if the gun were to sit atop 8 large wheels. Now, considering that the RCH155 Tracked uses a PzH2000 gun and the PzH2000 is tracked, well, it seems like KNDS has essentially updated the PzH2000 with a more advanced fire control system and a more efficient chassis. Developed through the 1980s and 1990s for the German Army, the PzH2000 chassis is based on the Leopard tank, and so the RCH155 Tracked, with its newer tracked boxer chassis, has a more powerful engine, has a longer driving range, and a slightly faster maximum speed. The RCH155 Tracked is also lighter, 45 tons compared to the PzH2000's 57 tons. This difference in weight, however, can be partly attributable to the fact that the former has a lower ammunition capacity, 144 modular charges, compared to the latter's 288 capacity. And so we'll just have to wait and see if this product attracts interest from any militaries around the world. In addition to offerings from KNDS, there are many other self-propelled artillery systems, wheeled and tracked, available on the market, with varying levels of technological advancement with corresponding price points. With this in mind, we have to wonder who will be the first to place an order for the RCH-155 tracked. What do you think of this system, and who do you think would buy this system? Let us know by leaving a comment.